well, it's colour. Oh, we've got some sweets. What a bonus. They must have been left over from someone's celebrations at Christmas.
Hello. We have loads of unboxing to get on with to set you up, POV sort of a view, and see what I've been ordering.
So let's do some Creuset unboxing. Everybody likes to see what's in these boxes. This is a eBay pickup, I think. I can't remember. They've kept between me getting the stock and doing a video. It's around like a 2-week, like constant catch up, if you like. So I don't always remember exactly what's in it, and that's why sometimes, especially if they're Vinted, I then worry because obviously you only get a few days after picking it up from the locker for Vinted to report any problems. So I need to get on top of it a little bit, but just always busy. So the first one we have is, well, it's red. So I think it's 2 red saucepans, obviously with 2 matching lids. These have been for cheap. Yeah, these are the ones that had damaged wooden handles. So these are purely full spares, I believe. I'm looking for a red 22 or a red 16 to complete one of the red sets I've got. So this was, this has a red 16 in this set, and an 18. So 18, pretty nice, just usual wear and tear. Obviously the handles, no good, there is to remove. If you get a sturdy screwdriver and put it through the hook eye and basically just lefty loosey, righty tighty, you'll get those off and you can replace the handles for just another wooden one, which you can get up fairly cheapish. But the size 16 had a small chip in it, so I wasn't actually able to use that for the set. So that I've kept the knob on the lid, and planning's going into scrap, unfortunately. But never mind, I've got an 18 out of it that I can make use of, whether that goes in towards another set or might just sell it separately. Someone might need it, you never know. So our second box we have, again, packaged well, and I'll be able to reuse the box. It's not been crushed or flattened on its journey here. Loads of wrapping again, which is always a bonus. I've not bought wrapping for a while and never needed to. So in this box we have a casserole dish, and we have, I'm not sure what the colour is, but it's a real nice baby blue. It's like a dusty baby blue. So this should sell fairly quickly just because of the colour more than anything else. It's a size 20, so for 2 adults in a household, pretty good size to make most dishes that you would have. If you was a family of 4, whatever, you'd probably scale up a little bit, or even go the other way. If you was 2 older people, you'd probably go for 16, 18 sort of size casserole dish. But 22 is a good starting out sort of size, really. You'll do most things in that size, so that should go fairly well. So third parcel, bit squashed, not the best, but hopefully inside the contents is still good. Loads of wrapping around again, so it may well not be damaged, which is nice. And then I'm going to say oval casserole dish by the shape. They tend to sell well all year round, really, casserole dishes. It's not really there's no season for them, if you like. The bigger ones tend to sell near Christmas just because people obviously use them for hosting, etc. But all year round casseroles go. And obviously, judging on the time of year as well, it's colour. Oh, we've got some sweets. What a bonus. They must have been left over from someone's celebrations at Christmas. We'll dig into that later. I might even give the caramel one away. So again, red, nice big size. Oval casserole inside looking not far from new, really. Same with the outside. The outside's pretty good. So a size 30, so 30 centimeters from obviously the longest 2 points. That's what the number on the Creuset stands for. It's the diameter. The diameter in centimeters. You get a few people will message, just saying, "Oh, what's the size of it?" And then obviously just let them know, and then just let them know that if they're looking at anything else, It's a number on the base of the pans or casseroles or whatnot. That will determine your size. Then on the newer stuff, on the signature stuff, I think it has the litre of the pan as well. There's a bit more information on the bottom of the new ones. So 4th parcel. Again, more free packaging. Always a win. I think these are like doggy wee training towels that make good packaging, it turns out. Nice and soft. They're not used to if it doesn't smell a wee. So we have casserole dish. I'm going to say it's a casserole dish. Colour wise, I have no idea, I can't remember. Like I said, this would have been 2 to 3 weeks old until I even received this. So we have a nice big round. So it's a volcanic orange. Le Creuset signature colour. The first colour. This will sell no matter what, it's just because of what it is. Again, inside, pretty good. A little bit of staining in the middle, but nothing that'll bother me. Outside's pretty good as well, just a little bit of burnt marks on the bottom, but come off easy enough. Looking at it after a bit more closely, I think, I'll show you here. Yeah, there's a little bit of paint dribble on the inside. 99% sure this would have been a Le Creuset seconds. So any small imperfections where it's not worth them melting it down and making another pot, it will go on as seconds, and on the label on the pan it has a green sticker rather than orange, that's how you know. So it may have slight paint imperfections, it might be a little bit of paint missing, could be a tiny chip or a blemish, and instead of getting rid or melting it down, you'll get it at a slightly cheaper price. I don't know where you pick them up, I don't think the actual website sells them, but you might get them in the outlet stores. I've never really looked into it, but they do have them, and you can save a bit of money if you're not too fussed about it looking perfect. Which none of them are anyway. They're all hand finished. They all have their own little quirks, but that's what makes them stand out and pretty cool. So this box, I have no idea what's in this. The box is huge. I can't think of anything in the Creuset that would warrant that size. But again, loads of packaging and polystyrene as well. So great for padding loads of stuff out. Obviously, don't weigh anything. There'll be a few unboxing videos to come because I've got loads of stock that I need to get through. And I would do a cleaning video, but I'm afraid of my phone falling into the solution and then breaking, so I'm sort of holding off from that. And I'll also get on with doing like a little tour of the unit I'm in as well, because there's plenty to look at. I might as well, everyone that follows and watches, you might as well have a little tour around and see what it is that I've got. And see if there's anything that any of you like. So I think this is the last one I'm opening. We have another casserole dish. So another oval casserole dish, similar size to the one I just opened, I think. So it's not a signature dish, but someone has put a signature knob on it. You can tell straight away by the size of the handles it's not a signature. So red again, obviously a lot more worn than the other one, size 29, so just a centimetre smaller than the other one. Yeah, the signature is the silver knob. All the black ones, which are bigger and only have the word Le Creuset on them, but without the logo. But you tend to be able to tell just by looking at the handles straight away. The handles on the signature stuff are a lot bigger. So that is the haul from today's stuff. So there we go. A few casserole dishes, real nice baby blue. 2 saucepans for spares mainly, and some sweets. That's everything for this video, and now I've got to do the tidying up. So thank you for watching. Please go ahead, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.